Inside this small lab in Midtown St. Louis's Innovation District, you'll find a lot of bugs. They are mosquito larvae, and a potentially groundbreaking way of getting rid of them is what has been developed here. But what they are making is not a chemical. In fact, they're hunting more than making.
One of the things we saw that was missing was somebody who just wants to look at what nature's already done.
At Pluton Biosciences, they consider themselves miners. They dig through dirt, searching for the microbes that will fulfill their task. In this case, that task is kill the larvae of mosquitoes, which carry infectious diseases.
Now, microbes are bacteria, fungi, and viruses, and there's a lot of them living everywhere. About 1 trillion species estimated worldwide. We've found about 1 in a million.
How do they find the right microbes out of all of those?
We have to go to the literature, the scientific literature, and learn about previous work that has targeted mosquitoes and the types of bacteria that might work there. And then some of it we just get lucky and we test. And so some of it's a brute force approach where we're testing microbes that we isolate, and we don't know they work until we see those results. And that's how we're going to find truly novel new modes of action to kill mosquitoes.
In the simplest form, the microbes they've identified are a natural enemy to the mosquito. They're basically searching through nature to find that specific enemy. There's no chemical involved. The microbes just do what comes natural.
As the scientists like to tell me, the microbes have been doing this for 4 billion years, and us humans haven't been around that long, 70,000. So anything that we humans can think up of a natural process, odds are the microbes have already done it.
The business end of this involves taking the microbes they discover, the proper candidates as they're called, then selling them to a distributor who will test them to make sure they work, then come up with a way to deploy them to attack the bugs. Pluton says it is a natural method, which is a long way from the trucks spraying chemicals in neighborhoods.
We run from the mosquito trucks in our neighborhood that go around and fog everything. So certainly I would love to have a more sustainable, friendly, safe solution. I think there's huge demand for that.
It is another potential feather in the cap for a growing biotechnology industry in St. Louis. Interestingly, according to Walsh, is that much of the financing for these local businesses is coming from outside the market.
We still need to get our investors off the sideline, our local investors, to get more comfortable with investing in startup opportunities. Got a lot of conservative money here in St. Louis.
For the scientists, the next project will be aimed at agriculture, with the hope of having a few more of the eureka moments of discovery like they've encountered in their mosquito research.
It's awesome. It's why you're a scientist, right? Because there's a lot of failure, there's a lot of changing direction, there's a lot of grueling work or banging your head against the wall. But that uncovering something new that nobody else in the world knew about, there's that moment. That's why you do it.